I have a new lesson for you today, which is about naming amides. Amides are carboxylic acid derivatives. So to name the amide, we have to first determine which carboxylic acid is this amide coming from. In the example below, if you look for the carbonyl group, that will tell you which carboxylic acid this substance is coming from. This part that I have just highlighted is the part that is coming from the carboxylic acid. So we will be naming this part first. So this part is the 3-carbon chain, so this becomes a propanoic acid, right? So if you're naming this part as a carboxylic acid, the name becomes a propanoic acid. Third step is to replace the OIC acid at the end with the word amide, indicating that it is not a carboxylic acid family compound, it is an amide, which is a derivative of carboxylic acids. So I'm going to remove the OIC acid and I'm going to replace it with the word amide. Right, so now we have the propanamide, the highlighted component, named already. The next thing that we see in the molecule is we have the CH3 attached to the nitrogen. Now, CH3 is a methyl group, so we will have the word methyl in front. Right, so it's a methyl propanamide. But this methyl is attached to which location? It is not attached to our propanamide, and therefore it does not have a number because it's not attached to a carbon. And so the location this methyl group is attached to is the nitrogen. So the way to indicate that is we put N in front, indicating that this methyl is attached to the nitrogen. So the name of this compound, this amide, is now N-methyl propanamide. And that's how we would name an amide. In this case, if you had to identify which amide it is, this one is going to be a secondary amide. And the way we can tell it's a secondary amide and not a primary amide is because there are two pieces or two branches on the nitrogen, and if there was only one carbon chain attached to the nitrogen, that would be a primary amide. 2 carbon chains attached to the nitrogen is secondary, and 3 carbon chains attached to the nitrogen would be considered a tertiary amide. I hope you learned something from this lesson. You are able to understand how to name an amide using the example. If you have any questions, or if you would like me to try another example to go with you step by step about how to name that amide, please post in the comments below. And please like, subscribe, and hope to see you again next time. Have a great day.